I thought I'd go ahead and, change it up a little bit for the channel. And basically, as you see, man, we all have bad days. You know, we don't know why we have them. Sometimes we don't even know if we're going to make them through them. But at the same time, you got to understand the sun will shine, you know. And if you can make it through them bad days to get the best days of your life, you end up creating great memories. A lot of people sometimes feel frustrated with, life, school, if you're a parent, kids, and it just seems like the world is on your shoulders and, you just want to break. But from speaking from personal experiences, man, you just got to find it within you to just keep pushing forward. You never give up. It just may seem like so many obstacles in your way. But at the end of the day, once you make it through that, you can look back like, I made it. I mean, we all have people that have been in our life that has given up, if you in a school and certain people drop out or, so certain people just don't go to school, and once you graduate, you finally finish and you can look back like, man, I used to think this shit was so difficult and so rough. You feel great that you accomplished something. So everything is not always as bad as it seems. And it may seem horrible at times. You may, get frustrated. Some people may cry, may scream, just get angry at the world. But once you make it through that and you walk across that stage and get your diploma, at that moment you realize it wasn't as bad as I thought. I mean, even far as a career or job or whatever, you may fucking hate your boss like a motherfucker. And you may think the job is mediocre, you're too smart to be doing the petty shit that you're doing at this job, and you feel you deserve, more out of that job. And you may go there every day and be mad and complain. But at the end of the day, once you realize you may hit a promotion out of nowhere, and you're like, wow, because somebody was watching your hard work. Somebody was watching, you come in there and do all them hours, never complain, never get upset at anybody, respectful. Somebody was watching and they gave you a shot, and now you have a promotion. And then you realize, damn, it wasn't so bad after all. You do have to go through certain bad things to get to the good things. Even with, love and relationships. A lot of people don't like to talk about that. And it starts off, sometime easy and sometime rough. You may get in a relationship where it just starts off rough. Like it just seems like, nothing works no matter what you do for her or what, you do for him. If, you're a guy dating a girl dating a guy, or vice versa. It may seem like, oh, I just don't like this motherfucker. They get on my nerves, blah, blah, blah. But it's that one special moment when you look at that person and you realize, like, nothing else matters. Not on some fairy tale shit, but when you really with the right person, nothing else matters. You don't see anything else. It's just them. And then you realize, I'm happy. The fights we had and the bickering and arguing, none of that shit matters now. Like, you reach the point to where you're happy. So you just got to learn in life to, get through them bad days, because it's going to be better days ahead. You know what I mean? And I just feel like some people sometimes they don't realize that, and it's a sad thing. A lot of people need that, that motivation for somebody to just tell them, you're doing a good job, keep your head up, stay strong. You just need that, motivation sometimes. Because we all have bad days, it just seems like nothing, never going to get better again. Even such as myself. Like, I used to think that life was not a joke, but I didn't take it as serious. And day by day, I went through my own struggles with depression and all type of shit. And once I came out of all of that, and it took a minute, at least a good 5 years for me to get out of that dark, dark aura that I was in, it was crazy, Depression is no joke, and I never thought I would get out of it. Just you moody, you don't care about anything, you just always to yourself. And once I got out of that, and I could look back now and say, wow, I was really in a fucked up place, And I feel better now that I'm not that person anymore, you know, because it's not really a game. It's nothing to play with. You know, people go through depression, people have, you know, addiction problems, you know, all type of problems. But you just still have to believe that one day everything will be okay. You know, and I know this is a little different from what you regularly used to on my channel, but I just thought I should just do that because maybe sometimes I get misscrewed and I'm misunderstood. But see, I don't care, I don't give a fuck, you know. But if people respect me for me, then I understand and I enjoy that. I don't care about the bickering and the haters and all that. It's the people that actually get something from my message that I'm giving. No matter if it's talking about music or my personal life. As long as you get something from it and you learn from it, then my job is done. Because we all have bad days. Y'all may have looked at the vlog earlier like, oh shit, he must be having a bad day. No, it's just that I'm not like letting certain shit go anymore. That was a whole name change for the channel. For y'all to understand that it's more than just hip hop. It's more than just shoes. I'm still me at the end of the day. I'm still a person. You know, don't go off what you see on Instagram and Twitter and all that food shit. None of that shit is real. This is real life. I go through shit every day like y'all go through shit. You know, and you quick to judge somebody off something. You have no idea what they go through every single day of their life. But it's cool to, you know, like a picture or they posting, you know, a picture of some sneakers or, you know, a car and this and that. A lot of that shit is bullshit and you never know what the fuck they gotta do to go through to get that. You know, they can show the best days now, yeah, but they won't tell you about the bad days. I'm not like that. I can tell you all the crazy shit from being a kid to a teenager to an adult. You know? But now that I can look back on it, maybe my story can help somebody, you know, with their situation for what they going through. So this is just like a little start, you know, from where I'm taking, you know, the channel towards next year. I'm still going to do the music, but I just want you to show y'all that it's still, I'm a human being at the end of the day. You know, I have emotions, I have feelings, you know, I have thoughts. I'm not what you think I am, as far as what you see. That's the problem with a lot of people. They judge a book by its cover. You can't do that. You don't know how deep I am. You don't know how intelligent I am. Y'all just go by what you hear and what you see. I can use proper English anytime I want to. But just because I use ebonics and street slang, you think, oh, he's just a regular nobody ass nigga. You got it fucked up. You have no idea who I am. But see, my validation don't come from people on the internet. It comes from my immediate family, people that really know me and love me. That's the problem with a lot of people on the internet. They looking for validation. That's why you got all these stupid ass females doing half naked videos and shit. And it looks nice. But I guarantee you at the end of the night, half them bitches cry themselves to sleep. The prettiest girl you see have the baddest days every day. And it's hardly no good days. Yeah, they look good and they look all beautiful and shit. But at the end of the day, those are the loneliest girls. Because 9 times out of 10, nobody really walks up to them to talk to them because they intimidated. And those type of bitches, they ain't got a dime in their fucking purse. You feel me? Somebody once told me a wet pussy and a dry purse don't mix. A lot of these bitches walk around and ain't got no motherfucking money. But it's the ones y'all ignore that are so intelligent and so beautiful on the inside that y'all don't even see it because you will go for the girl with the fat ass or nice tits or this and that. And this bitch is dumb as a fucking box of bricks. So it's not about what you see on the outside. It's what you see on the inside. That's the whole theme of, you know, you have bad days and you have better days. But to get to the better days, you got to go through the bad days. A lot of people don't understand that concept. A lot of people out there lost. I'm not trying to preach to y'all no shit like that, but I just know I have a few subscribers and people that I know want to hear certain things. You dig? So I'm just saying, man, life is what you make it, but life is not as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. Everything will be okay in the end if you choose it to be. But I don't know, leave me some in the comments though. Let me know how y'all life is. 1.